Heroes are the kind of people who tell their anxious heart, no, I'm not going to listen to your anxiety. I'm not going to listen to your reasons for why I shouldn't do what I know I need to do. I'm telling my anxious heart no, and I'm going to do what's right no matter what. And you think about your own life, the things that you probably regret more than anything else are those times in your life where you listened to your anxious little heart telling you, you can't do that, you don't have the money, you don't have the influence. If you do that, everyone's going to hate you. If you do that, you'll never recover. And it is in those times where you listen to that voice telling you no, that you fail to do what you knew is right, what you knew you should have done. And what makes heroes so heroic is that they tell that anxious heart, hush up, I'm going to do what's right. And you think about that and compare that vision of what makes heroes so heroic and see how Jesus Christ fulfills all of those things. You'll begin to understand and get a taste for why Peter is saying, I can't do what you're asking me to do because Jesus is the hero of heroes and his heroism has washed back into me. I'm not going to submit to your will, even though it's politically inconvenient and even though it's going to cost me everything, because Jesus didn't submit Jesus submitted his will to the will of the Father instead of the political leaders of his day. Jesus was the one who, even though it was politically inconvenient, chose to go to the cross, chose to keep preaching the message he was preaching, chose not to cater to the whims and the desires of the political establishment. And it cost him everything. And since he's done that for me, and God raised him from the dead, and God's made him the hero of heroes, and God has set him at his right hand, since that's true of Jesus, I'm going to walk the same path because he's my hero and his heroism has washed back into me.